It's your boy Zay Cartier, man. We back in the studio, presented by Mix One Essentials. I got special guests with me all the way from Miami. Came to fuck with us and shit.
What's up, everybody? I'm Homebody. I'm from Miami, but also grew up in New York, so, you know, I got the best of both worlds.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So what's up, Homebody? How'd you get the name Homebody?
Uh,
You a homebody, be home all day?
yes, I'm a homebody. I know so a lot of people feel like it's hard to believe that, and they think I'm outside all the time, but I'm not. Like, I'm really, like, I'm extroverted when I have to be, but I'd rather be inside.
For sure.
And not around too many people, because when I'm around too many people, I feel like I get drained, and it's just taking away a lot of my energy, so.
For sure. Now, I mean, you know, in this generation, you know, it is hard to believe, you know, everybody be, you know, we got a bunch of sexy reds walking around everywhere now.
Yeah, a bunch
shit
of
crazy.
outside bodies.
It's shit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, where are you originally from? You said New York, so New York first, right?
No, I'm from Miami, but then I had moved to New York for 2 years. But I used to go back and forth when I was growing up. So
Okay.
I lived in both places.
Where were you more?
Miami.
Miami? So
Yeah.
how was it growing up in Miami?
It was cool. It was very pretentious. Like, I remember when I was in high school, there was like 15-year-olds pulling up with G-Wagons.
What?
Yes, like, for real. It was,
Shit.
they would have money over there.
Okay. What part of Miami?
I would say like North Miami Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, like Aventura.
So you was in a nice area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what got you into music? Like, how old were you when you started getting into music?
So I actually went to music charter school when I was 11. I started playing the cello. Then I switched to like the viola. Then I played the saxophone for a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Then
Played everything.
Yeah, then I started playing the drums, and then I stuck with that all throughout, like, until 10th grade. So it was like a music-based charter school.
You was on your rock shit with the drums?
Sort of. It's like classical.
Okay.
But I do play rock, too. Like, I do fuck around on the drum set every once in a while.
So how old were you when you, like, started rapping?
So this is kind of funny story, but like when I was growing up, I was very introverted and shy. So I used to sing and make up songs off the spot on my head, like just anywhere when I was by myself. And then I actually started rapping for real when I was like 18, and now I'm 22. So 4 years.
So what made you start rapping? Like, I know you've been doing music and shit, but
Yeah.
like, what made you was like, oh, I'm gonna start rapping? Fuck it.
I was super into music, like, especially for me at least, like, music, well, I think for everyone, music has the power to alter your state of consciousness. So when I feel down, I'll listen to a song that I like, and it'll make me feel better. So I was like, damn, if these people could influence people with their voice, so can I.
Yeah.
So that's why I started making music, was to influence people and give people a voice like it did to me, because I was very shy growing up. So
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. So what are some of the things that inspire you?
What inspired me to make music?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, just being able to express myself and have a voice, and not only for myself but for others.
Yeah.
Everything I talk about are things that I've been through.
Were you around like other
things.
rappers and shit when you started rapping?
Not really. I mean, I was going to the studio, and I wasn't really around other rappers. Just in the studio.
Yeah.
Every time someone will hear my music in the studio, they'll be like, "That's not you. That's not you." People don't think it's me.
Yeah.
Because I'm very quiet. So when
That's
I rap,
what they said when
when everybody
said.
says that. I get the same reaction every single time. But I like it because it's like, it surprises people. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
So, who did you grow up listening to?
It's funny. I grew up listening to a lot of drill rap, like 26 AR, Busy Banks.
Okay.
I really like Enchanting, R.I.P.
Okay.
She was one of my biggest inspirations because she raps and she sings, and that's exactly what I do. So I was funny because I was actually like in contact with her manager, and we was gonna make a song, and then she had passed away. So.
Damn.
Yeah. Besides that, Joey Badass is one of my favorites.
Wow, Joey Badass to go.
I like Nas.
Okay.
I like a lot of old school rap too.
Okay.
That really inspires me.
So you listen to R&B?
Oh yeah.
What's some of like your favorite R&B artists?
Definitely K Camp.
K Camp. Okay, that's
K-Camp.
different.
I like Georgia Smith.
Okay.
Summer Walker, SZA, Lauryn Hill.
Lauren Hill.
One of my favorites.
That's a gem right there.
Yeah.
That's a gem.
Yeah.
People don't know about that Lauryn Hill.
No, they don't.
I'm telling you, they don't.
Yeah.
So what makes you different from others?
Well, I know in the rap community, a lot of times people have very big egos. I feel like I'm not like that at all. So it's like the person that I am outside of being a rapper and an artist is the same person that I am. So the me that is here, that's the same me that you would meet as if we were like friends in real life. So I just feel like being genuine and being just real, as like that's the best way to say it, is how I am as an artist and outside of being an artist.
No, yeah, for sure. So how do you pick your beats when you get in the studio? Like, you jump in the studio, like, you come in ready with your beats?
Yeah.
Like, what's that process?
I'm definitely a fast worker. Like, I come in there, I know exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm in and I'm out. Like, I don't like to waste time in the studio. If I go in, I know exactly what I'm doing. If not, I'll freestyle on a beat that I like. Because, well, lately I've been getting a lot of beats from a bunch of different producers, like producers in Russia, like 15-year-old producers.
Hey, they be going crazy in them overseas.
They do. There's one producer named Luke Pecker I've been fucking with. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Oh, my dog Prado right here, man. He gonna send you some beats too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Hard ass 15-year-old producer.
Yeah.
They them young producers and them overseas producers, they
they
get into it right now.
They got the sauce.
For real. So, like, what would you say your music, like, describe your music for me?
I say you could turn up to it. I got other songs that you could cry to.
Yeah.
Like sad songs, that pain music. But ultimately, like, it's feel good music. Like, you're going to hear and you're going to feel good.
What was your last drop like? What was the vibe on that?
It was a trap song. It's actually a Russian producer who made it. It's just a turn up lit song, like, in a club lit for, you know, all the baddies.
So turn up music.
Girls, boys, anyone could listen to my music. It's very versatile.
Okay.
And I don't really talk, I don't talk about, like, shaking ass and popping.
Yeah.
I don't talk about none of that. Because that's just, that's popping pee. That's not my style. So I don't talk about that because, like, I know it's young girls that be listening to my music and I don't want them to get the wrong idea.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
Nah, for sure. So how much has music changed you?
It changed me a lot. Like I said, I used to be very shy. So making music gave me a voice and made me more outgoing. It made it easier for me to express myself in all ways. Because, you know.
And how old are you?
22.
22? How do your parents feel about the rapping?
Okay, so with this whole Diddy thing that came out.
Oh, shit.
They were just worried about me.
Oh, shit. They like, oh, shit, Diddy out here. Nope.
Yeah, just like my parents think there's a lot of Diddy's undercover now. So my mom is like, wherever you go, you got to be careful because she even like showed me the videos.
Oh, my gosh. Videos? What videos?
Of him like beating up his ex and stuff.
Oh, yeah. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, so she's like.
That's everywhere, though.
Yeah, that's everywhere. And every industry, too, is like.
Yeah,
it's all male dominated.
So. It's crazy.
But that shouldn't instill fear in you to not pursue your dreams, you know, so.
Yeah. So who's on your playlist right now? Like, you open up your phone, go on Apple or Spotify, whatever you listen to. Who's going to pop up right away?
K-Camp. I've been listening to H0me lately.
H0me's hard.
He is.
H0me's gas.
Yeah. Like I said, Joey Badass. Some Future. Nas.
You listen to Lil Tyler?
No, I don't.
No? Have you listened to him, though?
I've heard some of his songs, but I don't listen to him like that.
You fuck with his shit?
There's that one song, Florida Water. I like that song.
Yeah. I like the songs, guys.
I like Money Man.
Yeah. You fuck with any, like, Florida rappers and shit? Like, you like listening to them? Like, you ever heard of Wiz Havin?
I heard of him. I don't listen to him. Oh, you know who I really listen to? ESTG.
ESTG?
That's one of my favorites. What's the other dude? Boston Richie.
Yeah.
But I don't listen to too much Florida rap.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
More up north.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's your favorite hobby outside? Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. What's your favorite hobby outside of music?
I like skateboarding. I surf too. I ride horses.
Oh, shit.
Like I used to do competitively. Just like show jumping and stuff.
Playing band, surfing, skating.
Yeah.
All right. But what's your favorite hobby outside of music?
Like number one?
Like right now, like on a weekly basis, like you not doing music with.
I be cooking
besides
a lot.
working.
Cooking.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, I've been cooking a lot lately.
Hey, her name's Homebody. She cooks. Y'all see, she not lying.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
That's Homebody shit.
I'll be chefing it up for real.
So what's one word to describe your city?
My city?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I don't want to say a bad word. I'll just say wild.
Well,
I feel like Miami is wild.
Yeah, Miami is crazy. But like in what way?
Just it's a lot of partying. It's a lot of I'll say facade too. There's a lot of people that be putting on facades, but that's like anywhere in the world.
Pulling up in their parents' cars.
Yeah, exactly. Driving their parents' cars, flexing it, not having their own money, having daddy, mommy's money. It's a lot of that.
Yeah,
there.
for sure,
But
for sure.
I respect everyone to each his own, you know.
Nah, for sure. You ever been to Rolling Loud?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, which
Twice. I went to one in Miami. I think I was back in like 2018.
Okay.
Or 2017.
That was like one of their like third ones, I think.
Something like that. And then I went to the one in New York, the first one that I did in New York.
I was there too.
For real?
That's crazy. I was there at that one in New York. That shit was crazy.
That was, and I was in the VIP, so I liked it better than being in like the crowd, because I can't do all that, those crowds.
You know what's crazy? We all had VIP, and we still ended up being in the crowd.
Really?
Oh, God. Like, it was just a waste of money, I swear.
Yeah.
But that shit was turned as fuck.
It was.
Like, fucking R.I.P. Juice, he performed there. Fucking X. I think he was passed by that time. But it was a lot of motherfuckers there. I had lost my friend there. It was crazy. Like, we lost him for like an hour because we were moshing.
Yeah, I can't do that.
And he had lost his glasses, and the last thing I remember was just him like this. And gone. He was gone. And when we found him, I swear, he was sitting, yo, Lamar, if you're ever watching this, he was sitting on the chair just like this. And we were like, yo, what the fuck? We've been looking for you for like an hour. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite you seen perform there?
I feel like Gunna was pretty lit, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Gunna was lit, Lil TJ.
Yeah.
Was lit. Because I've been listening to Lil TJ when he was on SoundCloud.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like crazy to see that see him in person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They had a lot of motherfuckers there.
They had everybody.
My favorite was probably A$AP Rocky.
Oh yeah, I didn't see.
They
that.
went crazy. Like
Yeah.
I think he brought 50 Cent out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was some crazy shit. I was like, what the fuck? And we was like in the front.
Yeah.
And that shit be crazy.
Yeah.
You ever wanna perform in Rolling Loud?
Hell yeah. I was actually supposed to perform at Summer Jam, open up for Cola Ray, but I ended up not. Like, life happened, you know. I got busy, had to move. So,
yeah.
You know.
Hey, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Definitely.
If you perform, you jumping in the crowd?
I don't think so.
No.
I'm really small. They gonna crush me.
That's easy to catch. It's
easy to catch, but they gonna throw me.
I don't think they'll throw you. If they your fans, they not gonna throw you.
I mean,
they gonna take care of you.
Right. If I have a security guard, I'll do it.
Y'all better catch her.
Yeah. If I got a security, I'll do it.
Nah, for sure. You listen to any drill music?
I do.
How you feel about drill music?
I like drill music. I don't really like how. It depends on the type of drill music, because a lot of it is like about violence and killing, and I'm not really into that. Because I feel like that's what you manifest if you keep talking about that type of stuff. I actually have a drill song. I have a drill song.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I gotta hear that shit.
Yeah, it's produced by Chop Da Vinci.
Who's your ops?
My ops?
Yeah.
I don't have ops.
I'm fucking with
I don't
you.
have no ops. I don't have no ops.
I'm dead. So, like Miami, where do you feel like is the end of Miami? Because every time I go to Miami, people tell me, yeah, we're not Miami, Broward ain't Miami, this ain't Miami. Like
the end of Miami?
All right, so like for me, all right, for example, Miami's Miami. Like Broward is Miami to me. All that shit. Fort Lauderdale is Miami to me. Like, but everyone watching that's from there will say otherwise.
Yeah.
They'd be like, nah, Broward's not Miami.
It's not.
It's its own. So like, what's the end of Miami?
I think it's Hollywood.
Hollywood?
I think Hollywood is. I don't know if Hollywood. I think Hollywood is Broward actually.
I was gonna say yeah, cause I was in Hollywood and they was telling me this is Broward.
It's probably like Aventura, then it cuts off into Hollywood, and then it goes Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale's Broward, Davies Broward. But yeah, and when people think about Miami, they think about like Ocean Drive.
Yeah, true.
Like tourists, they be like,
True.
that's not the only part of Miami.
True. So, what's some advice you could give to someone, coming up and, trying to do this music shit like you?
I would say be consistent, be true to yourself, and keep your mental health straight, because this industry could really knock you down.
Facts. There's ditties.
There's ditties, especially as a woman in this industry, is cutthroat. So it can make or break you. So I would say stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody change you, because it could be a lot of people that trying to work with you that want you to do this type of music or talk about this and talk about that. But you got to have discernment and know what you want to portray to the world, and not let people sway you. Keep your head on straight, but stay consistent, stay motivated, and keep your mental health straight.
Facts. So what's something that you would do for your community when this shit pop off the way you want it to?
I really like horses, so I want to open up a horse farm and do like therapy.
That's a first.
That's
a first.
Yeah, I really like.
I like that answer though. Like, it's funny, but it's it's dope, because like everyone else would be saying the same shit. Like, they'd be like, yeah, we're gonna open up like a rec center where people could play ball and shit like that. But continue.
Yeah, that and a studio, because I do want to be a studio owner. But besides that, I definitely do want to open a horse farm and work with like people who are less fortunate, and because horses are very healing. Like, for our kids with autism, they're very healing. Veterans, people with PTSD. So I definitely want to do that. No,
for sure. So what's coming next for Homebody? Like, you got any videos coming out? You got any songs coming out? What's next?
I got I have to shoot some music videos, so that's on the way. My content about to go crazy. It's been a process, like moving from Miami to Tampa. So once I settle in, music videos gonna come. I got 2 songs on Spotify right now. The first song got 160,000 streams. And the other one, it got like 1,000. It just dropped like a couple weeks ago, but yeah. No,
that's dope. That's dope. So, like, is there any artists that, like, are you doing features? You working with other artists?
I'm working with
Do you want to work with other artists?
I definitely do want to work with other artists bigger than me. I've never worked with a female artist. I work with boys, but no females. So I definitely want to do that. And yeah, I just need like to be put in a right spot, for things to pop off. But because I feel like I've developed my sound as an artist. I could sing, I could rap, I could write my own music, I could engineer. So it's like the next step is to work with other artists.
And network and keep building. Yeah. That's hard. Well, we definitely fucking with you over here. We are Florida.
Thank
in the
you.
studio. Mix One, Is there anything you want to say to the people? You want to give any shout outs?
I don't want to. I'll give shout out to my mom. Like, for real, shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to everyone who been supporting me, for real, because, life is like this. It's up and down. So, you got good days, bad days, but you got to ultimately keep on going. So, yeah, and shout out to God.
Facts. And where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Homebody. So it's a little bit tricky. It's a H, a 0, a M, a E, a 6ODY.
Different.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah, and then on YouTube it's the same, and my TikTok is the same. So everything is the same. For
sure. Yeah. No, we definitely excited to see what's next for you. No cap. Man, it's Zay Cartier. We in the studio, presented by Mix One Essentials. We in and we out. Let's go.